Rick, when a railroad worker develops mesothelioma and has had a long career at the railroad, how in the world does the railroad then shift responsibility and defend that claim?
Good question, Mark. And the answer is they try to say the asbestos wasn't in the railroad workplace. They look at their, and I'm serious I can be, they'll look at the high school and schools the worker went to. They'll look at their childhood. They'll look at any employment they had before they started at the railroad to try to shift the exposure to asbestos to a company besides the railroad. Now, that doesn't take them off the hook, because in the railroad law, if they're partly responsible and there was some asbestos in their workplace, they still can be liable. But they try those tactics.
What other things can we do to combat that?
We have developed a ton of railroad industry information on where the asbestos was in engines, shops, types of equipment. So if a potential client calls our firm and they worked for a certain railroad, we already have some of the industry information.
And I know you've done cases involving railroads all over the country. Does it depend on where you are, how you defend a case?
Oh, sure. There's different ways to have to fight that case, and it's very dependent on which railroad. But in a mesothelioma case, it's only caused by asbestos. That's a cancer that's only caused by asbestos. So the railroads can't say it was some other cause besides asbestos, so they focus on trying to say that there was no asbestos there, that it couldn't have been in their workplace. So that's how we go after them. We prove that it was there.
Thanks, Rick.
If you or someone you know has suffered a serious personal injury, please feel free to contact us by going to our website or calling us at our 1-800 number. We'll be happy to help.